Guys, Musa here, and today I'm bringing you my Week 2 Sunday Night Football predictions between the Chicago Bears and the Houston Texans. Now, without a further ado, let's get started. Now, when it comes to the Texans, they only got two players who are injured, both out, and that is cornerback Jeff Okuda with a hip injury and safety MJ Stewart with a knee injury. Like I said, they're both out. Jeff Okuda and MJ might not really be putting that much of a hindrance on the Texans. I think that they're most likely like backup players, like players that you rotate in to defensive backs. But yeah, I don't think it's going to hinder them as much. The Chicago Bears is a whole other story. Now, moving on to the Houston Texans offense, we got CJ Stroud at quarterback, Joe Mixon at running back, wide receivers Stephon Diggs, Nico Collins, and Tank Dell, tight end Dalton Schultz, left tackle Laramie Tunzel, left guard Kenyon Green, center Jarrett Patterson, and we got Shaq Mason at right guard, right tackle Titus Howard. And yeah, I think that this offensive line will do a pretty decent job protecting Stroud. And I think that honestly, the offense really has nothing to worry about. This offense has been pretty good, and I think it'll be pretty good against the Bears. The Bears defense had problems at times with the Tennessee Titans. And I think they're going to have some problems here against the uh, Houston Texans offense. But to be honest, it could go either ways. Now, moving on to the defense, we got Will Anderson at defensive end along with Danielle Hunter. Defensive tackles, Mario Edwards Jr. and Folo Ronso Futakasi. With a weak side linebacker being Isaiah Al-Shair. Inside linebacker is Jake Hansen. Henry Toto, I don't know if that's how you say it, is at strong side linebacker. Cornerbacks would be Derek Stingley Jr. and Kamari Lattiser, with nickelback being Miles Bryant, free safety Jimmy Ward, and strong safety Jalen Petrie. And I think that this is going to be a pretty good defense. They're really not going to have that much trouble against Caleb Williams. If he performs the same way against the Titans, this team has got it. Even without Jeff Okuda or James Stewart, I think they got this in the bag. No worries. As long as they make Caleb Williams make mistakes and the offense, like I said, does its job against the Bears defense, I think they got in the bag. Now on to the Bears defense. We got tackle Ryan Bates with a shoulder and elbow injury. He's out. Fullback Kair Blasingme with a knee and hand injury, out for this game. We got Keenan Allen, questionable for this game with a heel injury. Roma Dunze with a knee injury. He's questionable as well. And defensive end DeMarcus Walker with a foot injury, also questionable. While tackle Kiran Amagadije with a quad injury. And defensive tackle Zach Pickens with a groin injury. I think that out of all these players, I think they're all, except for Keenan Allen, going to play. I think that that's what's going to happen. And obviously, Bateson and the fullback will not be playing. But out of everyone else, I think just Keenan Allen won't play. I think he'll be out for this game, and that will really hinder the offense of the Chicago Bears. Now, on to the offense of the Chicago Bears. We got Caleb Williams at quarterback, DeAndre Swift at running back, DJ Moore at receiver, along with Velus Jones Jr. If Keenan Allen cannot go, that's who's going to be playing. Then we get Roma Dunze. He'll be the wide receiver, most likely the slot. But in the end, if he cannot go, you got, I think it was DeAndre Carter, if I'm not mistaken. And then we get on to Cole Kmet at tight end, Braxton Jones at left tackle, left guard, Tevin Jenkins, center, Coleman Shelton, Nate D. Davis at right guard, and Darnell Wright at right tackle. This offense, I think that the line's good enough, but in the end, losing your weapons is what's going to hinder them. I think that Caleb Williams will not have a good day today. And to be honest, Like, he didn't do a good job against Tennessee, and I highly doubt he'd do one today against the Houston Texans. Now, on to the defense of the Chicago Bears. We got Montez Sweat at defensive end along with DeMarcus Walker. Then we get Andrew Billings and Javon Dexter at defensive tackle. Also, if Walker can't go, he'll be replaced by Austin Booker. Then weak side linebacker, we got TJ Edwards, and inside linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds, and Jack Sandsburn at strong side linebacker. Cornerback, Jalen Johnson and Tyreek Stevenson, with nickelback being Kyler Gordon. Free safety, Kevin Byard, and Jaquan Brisker at strong safety. I think this defense is going to have a bit of trouble against CJ, but they can still do it. I still think they can do it. They can really hammer down the defense, the offense of the Houston Texans, as long as they pressure the throws for CJ Stroud and stop the run. That's all they need to do, and I think that will really help them in the long game. Now, in conclusion, I think that the Houston Texans are going to come out with a win, 31-27. I think that's going to be a very big game for offenses, but I think that Houston's going to come out on top. And yeah, I have no doubt that the Houston Texans will take the win here on Sunday Night Football, but you never know, it could turn out differently from what you think. Now, that was it for this video. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Tweet me any video ideas. Also, tell me down in the comments below, who do you think will win and who do you think will lose? Tell me down in the comments below. Now, like this video if you liked it, subscribe, and hit the notification if you want more videos. And I'll see you guys next time.